Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 2. And in the last part, we talked to Yumos, we seen Aisha, the sentinels of each temples of the Great Temple and Temple of Agon. They gave us and sent us on our quest to head to the Dark World and destroy and own the Ing and take back all the energy that we can. Now that we're bonded with the energy transfer module. Gotta take a breath. Oh my god, I'm fat. Oh my god. Let's get on and let's continue. So let's explore through the Dark World. And the first thing we got, as soon as we turn to the left, is our first encounter with an Ing. These are the Ings. These are your main enemies, antagonists of this game. They can turn into little pools that look like mud. Pretty cool, interesting design. They shoot these like beams at you that look like it's like light energy, but it's just, I don't know. They smack you with their little parasite legs, and with a couple of hits, they're out for the count. Very simple and easy creatures to defeat. Really aren't that much. You can't go that way because we don't have the ability to open those doors. This right here you want to scan because they do disappear. I don't know any other place where they spawn, so just make sure you scan that. Scan the Ing, of course. Also scan the portals, both the dark and the light world ones. Unfortunately, due to the cutscene, we couldn't scan them, and I just fell. This is embarrassing. Holy smokes. I'm getting clapped. I'm getting owned right now by the air. I'm absolutely getting owned right now. Give me all that energy. I need it. I need that energy bad. I need water. I need to drink more water. Whenever I record, I know I'm not using my normal voice. I don't know if this is like my own little YouTube voice that I'm trying to put on. Because I don't know. I don't even know if it sounds better than if I was to use my regular voice. Because if I use my regular voice, I feel like I sound alright. I don't know. It's just kind of a voice I put on that sounds relatively monotone. Because I don't show emotion. Ever. I hate emotions. I'm a Sigma Giga Chad that can't show emotion to save his life. Anyways, besides the cringe, the Jump Guardian, this is our next fight. It's literally a gigantic Ing. Welcome to Metroid Prime 2's boss design. Some of the most, not some of the most creative boss fights are in this game, I'll tell you that. This one's literally a giant Ing. The amount of times you fight giant Ings in this game are crazy. They don't even do like puns with them either. Like you'd think they would do like a pun with Ing or something like that of that nature. I wonder what he's gonna drop me when I kill him. Would it be the spider ball? The boost ball? Some other morph ball item? What item would you normally get at this time in Metroid? And he's just gonna sporadically jump constantly. I made sure I scanned this guy, right? I did scan him. Okay. And, good night. Out like a light. Oh boy, our prize for defeating them is the fabled Air Force Ones. White pairs, of course, because if you wear black Air Force Ones, you're absolutely a criminal. I can't associate with you. Can't associate with you. I actually I used to own a pair of black Air Force Ones, and that's because I bought them before I even knew the meme existed. I bought them because I thought that they would make me look cool. Thought they would make me look cool. I was in a weird phase. I was like 18. I was like fresh out of basic training. I was urgent to try and get swag and look cool. And this guy said something about wearing black Air Force Ones, and my gullible self really thought he wasn't joking, and I bought a pair of black Air Force Ones in a big mall near me. And let me tell you, I'm glad I kind of lost that pair. One of my roommates stole those from me. Anyways, the first key is right here at the actual temple. This is the temple gate right here. You won't be able to get into it until you get all 3 of the keys. Frankly, that isn't that hard. We could probably get 2 in this video alone. But yeah, black Air Force Ones. I was really desperate to fit in. I thought that they would make me look cool. I bought them. I got made fun of for wearing them, and then I never wore them ever again. I'm gonna die because of this. I'm going too fast. Give me that, please. Thank you. Nice energy tank that I can burn. Get out of this. Okay. And with that, you're able to travel back to the light world. You get to see the light portal open up this episode. Ouch, I just hit my foot. Ow. And you'll notice when you come back from the light world, from the dark world, that things will have changed. Frankly, the only thing that should change actually is this gate is now open because we opened it in the dark world. And you see how that's red right there? That's basically a dimensional tear. They kind of do this. They don't do it that often. Honestly, they really should have done it way more often because it is a really cool idea. We got some space pirates right here. We should probably investigate their activity in the area because why are space pirates out here? What can they possibly gain for being on this planet? There was the Galactic Federation did come here to figure out to chase that one vessel, if you don't remember in the beginning cutscene with the nice man that died. I think he took like I don't know, parasite leg to the eye or something like that, scrambled his brain. Pretty gruesome, but unfortunately that's just what happened. This right here, blue root tree, that is another thing you have to scan. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last part when I entered, but the grass, the sand grass, you gotta scan that too. I know, it's stupid, but you have to. You have to scan the grass. I saved. I probably shouldn't have saved because if this recording ends up being corrupted, there's no going back on it, but... Oh no, now I'm worried. Why do I gotta stress myself out like this by thinking about the worst possible scenario that could be happening right now? I don't know why I would do this to myself. Let's try not to think about that impending potential doom, and instead worry about saving Aether. Aether's planetary energy supply reached a critical stage. If left unchecked, the energy would expire, bringing an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to would bring an end to the world. Our greatest minds devised a way to preserve and regulate the remaining planetary energy. The energy controllers. Dude, sometimes I admire my ability to read, and sometimes I think I'm absolutely cringe when I read. Get the reading capabilities of a 8th grader at the age of 23. Like, embarrassing, dude. Should really work on that. At least my ability to read out loud. I guess not everyone has the ability to read out loud without stuttering. 'Cause it's not like I'm mispronouncing the words or I don't understand what's happening. But still embarrassing nonetheless, because I'm a YouTuber. I need to have the cool YouTuber voice. I need to be entertaining all the time. I need to be a keck. I need to be a keck gamer. I need to start being more keck. Hopefully the VR chat video helps with me being seen as an internet funny man. I would love to be an internet funny man. I love being an internet comedian. So that way 5 years later when I want people to take me serious, I completely change my ways, and then I make one joke and then I get destroyed on Twitter. Or ratioed into the absolute stratosphere. Twitter, man. Twitter is the worst site in the entire world. I don't know what's wrong with Twitter. I don't know what I don't understand. Like, I hate that site. I hate it and love it at the same time. No, that's a lie. I just hate it. I tolerate it. I only use it because literally that's where I can go to get all my good content from, like, the Twitter sphere and stuff that I'm part of. And some pretty funny shit actually kind of happens on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie. There are some really funny moments on Twitter. There's also a lot of cringe moments though that far outweigh the amount of funny moments. Oh my god, I suck. I suck at this game. Just platform, bozo. Holy moly, I'm a bozo. Forgot that I have the double jump. I'll probably use that. And the game froze again. Game keeps freezing. Why does... I hope I don't have any scratches on my disc. And that's why. Anyways, with the double jump, you're able to get up here, and we can turn off this sand fall. And there's a door behind it, and it leads to somewhere spooky. Shoot that barrel right there, and you can absolutely own these space pirates easily. Go ahead and missile this. When you walk out, you'll be able to see yourself. Space pirates. Oh, you want to scan that little lift that they're using. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. But there'll be multiple times in which you can scan it. Thankfully. Get off of me, dude. Did I ever scan my gunship? I don't think I did. Did I ever scan the GF? The Galactic Federation thing? There's so many things to scan in this game. I want to get scanned 100% because that's how you unlock the content in this game. But sadly... I mean, not sadly. I'm pretty sure I will get 100%. There's a good chance I don't. There's not really that much of a chance that I don't, because there isn't a lot of one opportunities. Well, there are a lot of one opportunities, but I know one opportunity stuff a lot more than I do Metroid Primes, I would say. I don't know. Scan these turrets, though. They count as a turret. They are a Metroid. Stationary one. And with that, you should be able to gain access to the Space Pirates' crashed frigate. Not the Orphean, but a different frigate. except we can't go this way. So what you want to do is bomb this, bomb that, and go in undetected, sneaky beaky like. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hurt. Take this little detour here. Oh, the space pirates are all going into the dark world. Maybe the space pirates are interested in the energy capabilities of the dark world. We did see Phazon. There was Phazon right there that we blew up. Those were Phazon barrels. Seems like these space pirates are trying to use Phazon again. Are they making more elite pirates? Am I gonna have to fight the Omega pirate again? Anyways, just clear these guys out because nobody cares about these bozos. These L bozos right here. Get out of here, bozo. And you want to scan all these little red areas and these different cycles. These are space pirate lures. They're not very important. They kind of just tell what like the pirates are doing here. But you can... I literally just summarized it in 2 sentences not too long ago. Scan these, though. These planets in the observatory, just like how we did in Prime 1, they are integral. They will be on the test. I can't remember if I scanned the portals too. Did I scan it? God, I really suck at this remembering stuff. Try to head forward through this way, you will get another Dark Samus encounter. Let's come in and body this guy right here. I don't think there's one lore that you had to scan by Dark Samus area. This will open the door that got closed when we first entered, and you're gonna have to make a detour around the entire complex to be able to make it towards it. We need to chase down this doppelganger and put her in the dirt. Oh god, I just peeked the mic when I did that. I hope that doesn't sound bad on recording. Oh my gosh. Another type of class turret right here. Ow, 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 I'm getting clapped. Ow. Scan the skiff. Okay, I did scan all the vehicles, so perfect. And this is where they keep their Metroids. So they are doing something with Metroids right now as we speak. Metroids and Phazon. Oh no, and more. I love how they just spawn in. Like, I guess since the Phantom Pirates aren't in this game, they're like, oh, they just lurk, I guess, or something. Anyways, you want to scan these Metroids. These are the only Metroids that will actually give you the Talon Metroid thing. Not only that, but there's also this log. There's 2 more pirate data lures that I'm aware of off the top of my head right now. Oh, there's a lot more rooms in this area than I remembered. Yeah, so there's 5 types of pirates in this game. There's the flying pirates like this. There's the normal pirate troopers like we did. The commandos and the grenadiers and the Preed, I believe, count as a space pirate enemy. For some reason. I don't know why. The Preeds, which were the things in Metroid Prime 1, which only were in like I think in the Magmore Caverns area. So I don't know. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Very weird. Very awkward and strange. I believe this is to drop this down. Don't put that down. Scan this. You want to do this the opposite way in which you're supposed to do it. Just because if you do this, there is an energy tank. And an energy tank is always worth it. Never, ever miss out on energy tanks. If you intentionally skip an energy tank, you're either trying to be you're either a Sigma Giga Chad or a numbskull. Both are completely possible. This is really only part 3, and I feel like we're blazing through this already. Can't remember how many parts it took to beat Metroid Prime 1, but I have this game should be longer because I believe it is a bit longer than Prime 1 gameplay wise. At least it might take me longer because I need to go look for the all the items and stuff. Oh, but it's all good because first you gotta scan this. 2 more logs. I know where both of them are. And right here is where I will call it quits for part 3. I'm gonna try and keep most of these parts at least in the 20-minute mark, so that way it will be rare for the occasional 30-minute video, hopefully, like before. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Taki Goblin, and until next time, I'm gonna crawl back into my hole where I came from. You guys have a nice day.